Hello,
Hello,
hello. Hi,
hello.
everyone. This is David and Roxanne.
Welcome to another episode of
It's a new day. It's a new you.
This is a brand new experience for us. We're using this
StreamYard.
platform called StreamYard. If you're just tuning in, maybe help us out. Comment if you can hear us okay, if this is working properly. I'm sure it is. If this is your first time tuning in on our episodes, we do this new day, new you lives once, two times, sometimes.
Oh, hi,
three-
Ellen. Yeah,
Hi, Ellen.
it's working.
or 3 or more times per week. And the goal of this episode is to encourage you, to inspire you that if you had a tough day yesterday, is always a new day to become a new you that God created you to be, right?
Yeah. So, if we haven't met yet before, thank you so much for tuning in. We're Dave and Roxanne. We're living in Canada, Calgary, Alberta. So, just to introduce for you guys here. Hi from Japan, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Catalina. Oh, clear. That's good. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you,
This is a
y'all.
pretty cool platform. We're gonna start using
Hi,
this.
Nancy. Watching from
California.
California.
I love it.
Okay, thank you, Lossie. All clear. Watching from California. That's amazing. Dolmati, thank you.
Awesome. So we always phrase this in a question, and the question is
will you say yes?
very
Yes,
powerful.
yes.
Will you say yes? Pretty vague, but at the end of this episode, you're gonna know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Our cat
All done.
is going to get our salmon, so I'm gonna move this quickly.
Thank you. Hi, Marlene. That's good from Toronto. We're just finishing cooking salmon, and our cat is about to eat it. So, okay.
She loves salmon, so we don't want her to devour our dinner.
Thank you, Maz. Merry Christmas as well.
So we went to mass yesterday. It's so good to go to mass in this time of pandemic. It's been a while, and it was so cool to see of our church community, to see them there. Limited to what is 20%, 15% or something.
15%.
15% of the capacity can go, but when we heard the priest speak yesterday, he posed a very interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
All of us Christians, we know that Jesus was born through Mary, and he said, have you ever thought about this question? What if when the angel Gabriel went to Mary and says, will you accept to becoming a virgin and the mother of Jesus, right? What if she said no, instead of saying yes? What could have happened, right?
Yeah, it's interesting. We attended a simbang gabi, so that's like in English, what is that?
Going to mass in the evening.
Yeah, it's like a tradition, it's a Filipino mass, and we went there. It's basically a 9 days like mass, but we only went yesterday.
It's really in preparation for Christmas.
Yeah, for preparation for Christmas, and it's amazing because I never thought about that. What if Mary said no
instead of saying yes?
Instead of saying yes, and do you think Jesus will be born? Or maybe what if Mary said no, do you think God will find a different person, a different woman that will say yes?
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting question, and I love how the priest phrased it, because he said, if you go back to the Genesis, the very beginning of the Bible, well, Adam and Eve technically said no, because because they were told to you're gonna live an amazing life, you can eat everything except for the forbidden tree, but they did eat it, the tree of knowledge, and that's why we were separated, right, through sin. And very interesting question, and that's why we want to talk about this as a topic today, because in your life you're always given an opportunity to say yes. This also came back to us because Roxanne's sister watched a movie, right?
Yeah, she watched a movie in Netflix, but I forgot the.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Title.
It was interesting because they made them see their life,
a glimpse
of it if they said yes to something that they said no to, and how their life could have been so different if they said yes to something.
Yeah, because a lot of us, if you think about your life, is that we all work hard. We probably have a lot of opportunities that God has presented to us, and most of us, most people actually. My sister also reflected on this that people say no because they're scared. They're uncomfortable. Like for example, my sister was offered, oh, try this. Why don't you connect with this person?
Okay, Google, stop.
Okay. So basically, she was offered to connect with this person, so that she can have connection for the business and all that. Or
She was
for,
very good in makeup, by the way.
yeah, she was very good in makeup, and she wanted to do that. She took courses, she took certification on that one, and then we connected her to different people, and she said no. Right? What if she said yes? Most of us, we say no because we're scared. And that's why now, the question is, will you say yes to opportunities? Will you say yes to something that's uncomfortable? Maybe you're uncomfortable of doing videos or doing something that's new for you, because sometimes God doesn't want you to be mediocre, or to stay in where you are. He wants you to, of course, to be contented. He wants you to be happy with what you have, but you cannot stay on where you are right now. He wants you to grow, right?
Right. Thank you. Merry Christmas,
Zanel. Thank you. God bless you too. Hi, Lula, from Winnipeg. Yes, Misa de Gallo.
That's right, in
That's
Tagalog.
awesome. Thank
Now,
you, Marlene.
By Mary saying yes, that's
Mhm.
why we're all here today. Salvation, right?
Yeah.
Jesus came through Mary. That's why we're all here, because she said yes to it. But what if she does? She said no. Will she find? Will God find someone else? Probably. I don't know. We don't know we don't know the answer.
Or maybe the priest said also that it could probably, there's no Jesus at this time.
Yeah.
So there's no Christmas. We're probably going to be living on still anticipation, still looking for something, right? So, we don't know, right? But the question is, will you say yes to whatever God is calling you to do right now?
It's really important, because we haven't seen the movie, but Roxanne's sister said, she felt when she watched the movie, she said she felt guilty, because when the guy saw a glimpse of what could have become, saying yes, right? How successful he was, how the impact he made, right? He's like, he said, she said, I could have done the same, right? Which is incredible, right? We also reflected this, because some of you could have said yes before and said to a lot of things, but you failed, you got hurt. So you didn't want to say yes anymore. Roxanne and I, as you guys follow us, right? We said yes to a lot of business opportunities, and we did get hurt. We did fail, right? But the challenge is to say yes again when you failed, right?
Yeah.
This is the key, because I always say that love like you've never loved before, right? I love that phrase, that
or love like you've never been hurt before.
Right? Or be open to ideas like you've never failed before. This is the kind of thing. So our encouragement for you, if you want to change your life in 2021, is to say yes.
Yes.
Even if you failed before, even if you've gotten hurt before, even if you tried it and didn't work before, like for me, working out, right? I failed. I'm going to continue to say yes. Try to wake up in the morning the next day, go to the gym, trying to get my six-pack, right? That's my goal. Say yes, right? Or maybe you want to change your family's future next year, right? Say yes to new ideas. Say yes to trying something new, because where you are today is because of the no's or maybe the yeses you said a couple months ago or a year ago, right?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Reggie. You inspire me not just on the business side, but also on your spiritual insights from New Zealand. Wow.
Christchurch. Hi.
Thank
Awesome.
you. That's amazing. Marlene said she already did, and now she knows she made the right choice. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it's not too late yet. So of course, we all have regrets. We all have failures in the past, but ask the Lord to speak to you, especially during this holiday break, this Christmas season. To what is it that God has been telling you to do? Maybe He wants you to do something, and he's been tagging you to do it, and you didn't obey him, right? So do something that it may be uncomfortable, but like you don't need to know everything, right? So similar to
Last thing. If we said no to the online business that we're in today because we failed in 24 businesses, I don't know where would we be today, right? And a lot of you are in an online community and you see us, from all the success we've experienced, but it's because we said yes 2 years ago in spite of failing 24 times in the other business that we've tried.
Good thing you never give up. I almost give up, but he's the one that kept.
I said yes.
Yeah, kept saying. He's the one that never loses that enthusiasm. I think that's his strength. So thank you so much.
So we're gonna end with this verse, and this is really, and some of you that are Christians like us, Jesus truly is the reason for the season, and here's because of Mary saying yes.
Yeah. So from Luke 1 verse 38, it says, Mary said, "Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. May it be done to me according to your word."
May it be done to me according to your word. May your will be done, and that's really our tagline. We every time we pursue something, we want to achieve something, but we always end by saying, Lord, we give you flexibility. May your will be done, right?
Yeah, because when Mary said yes, she didn't know what's involved. Yeah, what's involved to become a mother of Jesus. How does it, like she didn't know how painful it will be when her son will be crucified 33 years later. You know what I mean? Like she just said yes because she was chosen, even though she doesn't know everything. So will you say yes even if you don't know everything, right? Will you say yes to whatever God is calling you to do, and discern that, and whatever that is, the best way to live is really to follow him, right? So,
yeah, awesome. So thanks for tuning in. Again, the point of this New Day New You is to inspire you to go outside of your comfort zone, say yes again.
Yeah.
Never give up on your dreams, because I always say that you have a big God. Whatever problem you go through, God is still bigger.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Gabriel is not just an angel; he's one of the archangel. I love him in Jesus. That's amazing. Goodette says, "Never give up." Yes, that's right.
I love StreamYard. I'm gonna start using StreamYard. This is so
it's
cool.
Our first time.
We can feature you, right? Instead of just saying your name. Awesome.
Merry Christmas to
I
you,
love this.
Ramandip.
We might get the
Never give up.
We might get the pro version here. This is so cool.
It's so cool. We were scared actually to do this because we have no idea how to use this.
We said yes to StreamYard. I almost said no. I said no, I'm not comfortable. Let's do the phone thing. But by saying yes to this, we get to feature you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramon, love you too. That's amazing. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. That is another episode of It's a New Day. It's a New You. God bless everybody.
God bless you. Bye.